Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, god damn it, man! Fucking trample steam thing launched me off the fucking building, man.
Well, who the fuck put that thing there?
Today I have the absolute best solo strategy for Mob of the Dead, and you basically want to start out by getting the Blundergat, upgrading it, as well as acidifying it, because then whenever you shoot it, the zombies, wherever it's shot, will run towards it, and that's very helpful. As you can see right there, I can shoot it into them, back up, and then even run away. And probably the greatest thing about this gun is that whenever you even get trapped in a corner, if you crouch, and I've heard laying down is even better for this, if you crouch and then shoot, they barely even hurt you or hit you, especially if you have a shield on your back like I do. And you're about to see how useful this trick can be, because most of the time when you go down in zombies, it is because you get trapped in a corner. And I have two blunder gats right there, and I'll go into a little more detail on how to do that. And there's the acid one upgraded. I can't really pronounce its long name. You see right there, I get trapped, so I crouch down, I shoot it, crouch down, shoot it, crouch down, shoot it, and they don't down me. While the explosions do hurt me a little bit, I'm able to shoot at them enough to kill enough of them to actually get out while I was trapped the whole time. And I believe part of the reason they aren't hurting me is because that cherry perk. Oh, see, I get trapped again. That cherry perk, whenever I reload, it will like stun them for a couple seconds, so I'm able to, you know, get them all to kind of run away, as well as get stunned at the same time. So you definitely need this gun if you want to get to a high round. And I recommend running circles either here, maybe at the dock, or possibly even up at the plane. But running circles here is my favorite spot. And I even get trapped again, and I'm able to shoot. I recommend you actually shoot behind from where you're wanting to go, and hopefully they will run that way. And it's best if you can even shoot a zombie that's outside your little hole, and so they will just run over there. When a Brutus comes, I find the best thing to do is to take your upgraded Blundergat with the acid. Never can quite pronounce its name. And shoot it into a crowd of zombies, which will make them group up together, and then you can shoot at the Brutus in the head, or throw a tomahawk at him, or you know, you basically just want to get him off to himself. That way you can try to get headshots, and he's a lot easier to kill that way. Besides the specific guns you need to get to high rounds, another thing you probably want to do is get the Hell's Retriever, as well as upgrade it. And you probably also want to, you can get the Golden Sport, which is like a one knife kill to about, I think it was around 30, 35, I'm not quite sure. But I didn't find the Golden Sport too helpful. I didn't use it too often because they, you know, run at you so fast and group up so quickly. Knifing each one individually isn't really much of an option, but you definitely want to get the upgraded Hell's Retriever. That way you can be getting kills with it much longer. And when you get an insta-kill like this, you don't really want to use your powerful gun. I recommend throwing grenades or using the claymores that are right there. And if you are going to be running here, you want to build the zombie shield on that workbench right there. And you want to get it each time it runs out, because basically the back half of you, anytime you get hit, the zombie shield will take it, so you dodge a lot of hits that you would otherwise get. So it's absolutely necessary for getting the super high rounds, and is incredibly helpful, probably more helpful than any gun. Well, I don't know, this gun is pretty helpful right here, but yes, as I was saying, you have to get that the shield right there. And if you want to run at the dock, you can build it down there, and see, my shield broke, and then so I just got a new one right there, and it is incredibly helpful. And if you do want to learn how to make the shield, or even upgrade the Hell's Retriever to blue like I have right there, I recommend going to the NGT Zombies YouTube channel, and I'll put a link to that in the description. They basically describe how to get a lot of points solo for rounds 1 through 3, as well as how to get pretty much anything you want upgraded and at the end of each round you should probably let a zombie destroy your shield right there, and then you can go ahead and get a new one at the beginning of the round. Then you have a fresh new one. And the the NGT zombies, they also have a video showing how to get 2 Blundergats. What I have, you can have one upgraded and one upgraded with the acid. When you do eventually go down, and you will eventually go down, it is inevitable. There's a few strategies I've been working with, but I think this one is the best. Basically, what you want to do is, once you do go down, I mean, I have no idea why I went down right here. Look, I don't have a single hit on me. I'm just throwing grenades. I guess I picked up a grenade that I was throwing now that I watch it back. But you want to go ahead and get all the zombies that are in your way. Go ahead and zap them, of course. You don't want them to double swipe you as soon as you get up. And I recommend you either run 1 lap in this room, or you go ahead and go straight for Jug. This time I go straight for Jug. I'm running past all of them, and you want to have this gun out in case a couple of them get in your way. You can shoot it on a zombie, then they'll run towards that zombie. You basically want to have the gondola upstairs. That way you can just ride it straight down to Jug. And I recommend, just sprinting. Don't try to outmaneuver them or anything. You just kind of want to outrun them. So you take the gondola down to Jug, and then you want to immediately get Jug. And as I was saying, if you want the Spork or the upgraded Hell's Retriever, just go to NGT Zombies, and they have great tutorials on how to do that. Now once you get Jug, they're all going to be spawning here, and they're going to be spawning in a way, some of them are going to be spawning in a way to block the gondola. And plus it has to recharge, so you can't run straight there. I basically recommend running circles down here, wait till they all spawn in, group them all up, and then once they're all spawned in and group up and you know where every single one of them is, and you give the gondola a little time to recharge, you can run back up to the gondola, take it back up, and you actually, as soon as you get up there, you can actually turn right really quickly and buy the cherry perk. That way whenever you reload, it'll do a little shock, but for some reason I completely forgot about it this run. But you can pretty much see, you could have turned right there and got it, but you can pretty much just immediately drop down to your spot before any of them can spawn in your way, and you're right back to where you were with your zombie shield and your circle ready to rape train. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this solo tutorial on Mob of the Dead. In my opinion, this is the best strategy for high rounds. I hope you guys put this to good use and get to really high rounds. And if you do, post a comment or a video response showing how high you got, or maybe if you change the strategy around a little bit, please let me know.